Hello, Radiant Spirit. It's Feather with Feather's Ancient Wisdom. I have my Hay House Card Deck Club box that came for Q3 of 2024. So we're going to open this up. I use just a push pin because it's just like a paper sticker. Alrighty. So I remember and love all of my life is the theme. Ooh. Usually the cover art on the card is indicative of cover art of one of the decks. So this is beautiful. I'm excited. Well, maybe not. I could be wrong. I am wrong in this case. So we're going to have the Soul Coaching Oracle cards. We're going to have the Animal Elders Oracle, and we're going to have Louise Hay's Affirmations for a Stress-Free Life. And a special gift, So Worthy Affirmations. Build your self-worth with these notes, custom designed with love, just for you. Rewrite each affirmation and place it where you will see it daily. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that. So if it's still available, you can sign up for the Card Deck Club by Hay House. And you get 3 decks quarterly throughout the year. So a total of 12. And then again, we've got this special gift here. Looks like they're like sticky notes. Here's Louise Hay's Affirmations for a Stress-Free Life. This is also where the push pin comes in handy. You can just get in there and it makes unwrapping plastic so much easier. All right. Let go of all negativity that rests in my body and mind. Relax. I love it when the decks have a little affirmation itself for you. Alrighty, so dear friends, we've got a little note here. I'm not going to read that. That would be something for you if you want to get the deck, and this is what it looks like, what it sounds like. Very nice matte feel to them. No matter how old I am, I can always learn more, and I do so with confidence. It's a great one for today. And we have soul coaching cards. All right. Nice tight box. A little bit difficult to open. Beautiful imagery. Ooh, abundance is the first card. I love that. These two are also matte, and these ones are very slick. The other ones kind of felt like they had a little bit, not really a texture, but something to them. These are very slick. Oh, these are gorgeous. Okay, so this artwork has got to be one of the cards. Oh, I'm excited to find it when we get into it. I think I'm being called to do this deck for this week. So look forward to that. We'll do a reading with this deck. Here's the out. Shuffle, very nice. Okay, yeah, we're going to use these babies. Woo! I love it. Thank you so much, Hay House. And the Animal Elders Oracle. Ooh, another Asha Frost deck. So this is what we just read for last week for November, was the Sacred Medicine Oracle deck. So now she has another one. As called to as I am for this one, we might end up doing this one for this week since it's Thanksgiving week. We'll see. Let's see how this one feels. So here's the book. Elder Bee, Elder Bat. I'm loving this. There are some spreads in here. Did you see that? Little peekies. Look at that. Medicine wheels spread. Oh, I'm going to have fun playing with this. Yes. Okay, we're going to be doing this deck this week. It's Thanksgiving week. It's also still November. It is Native American Awareness Heritage Month here in America. You know, we have an interesting history here in America, and hopefully the bullies don't always win. Native Americans have still prevailed on their own, and I totally respect them, and I love their way of life, and I really wish that more of us Americans would embrace that on a more global scale. And here, you know, we have the Mother Earth on the turtle's back here. Beautiful imagery. I almost envision this as like a braid of sweetgrass, bringing positivity as well. There's a lot in this, and these cards feel similar in stock, where they're kind of matte and slick. All right, so let's. This was the one that was showing was Elder Bat. Trust your senses. Look at that imagery here. Elder Bee. We also saw Elder Bee in the book. Work with purpose. Elder Coyote. Embrace flexibility. Elder Ladybug. Elder Otter. Play with joy. Oh, I love that. So this is a great deck as well, Radiant Spirits. So what my purpose is here is, one, showing you all of these decks, not just in like the unboxings, because I've recorded some, but I haven't posted them. I'm going to be posting them along with this video so you can see some of the other Card Deck Club decks that have come out in past boxes. But each week, I'm doing weekly readings. If this isn't an affirmation to use this deck for this week here for American Thanksgiving week, we have Elder Turkey, give heartfelt thanks. So my purpose here is to show you decks. Yes, I'm doing weekly readings. I'm tapping in. I'm trying to give you a heads up for how the week is going to go. That's on my YouTube channel. And then I move over to TikTok and Instagram and post the cards of the day that correspond to the oracle reading that I'm giving for that week. And the whole purpose of this is not just to get that information out there for you to use to your advantage, but to show you all of the various decks. So I accumulated a mass of decks, and I wanted to, one, play with them all, and two, to share them with you so that you can see these decks in use before you purchase. So you can kind of find and feel which deck is right for you. So continue to follow me, subscribe, like, follow on YouTube so you can see all the weekly readings. And this week will be the Animal Elders Oracle deck for this week for American Thanksgiving week. And then you can follow me on Instagram and TikTok just for those daily reminders of what the day is going to bring for you. So I tend to post that. I'm here in Pacific time zone. Tend to post that like around after 9 p.m. usually for the following day. Okay, so by midnight Eastern Standard Time, they should post ready for East Coast, and then wherever you are around the globe, That's about the timeline that I use to get the cards out for you for the day. And then I just use the card. I do a crystal grid around them. So let's play a little bit here. We're having an unboxing, and we're also going to do a little bit of crystal gridding going on here. Okay. Okay, so we're doing this one for Thanksgiving. Normally have it the other orientation because it's going to be going on TikTok and Instagram, and for over there we like to have things in portrait mode, but we're doing landscape for YouTube, so that's what we're doing. Okay, so we've got our turkey and we're giving heartfelt thanks, right? So that's gratitude. And where does gratitude come from? Gratitude is from our heart space, right? So to me, if you're familiar with the chakra colors, in fact, I have this here. It shows you our chakras, our root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. Now, they got these the mandalas that are on these are incorrect. So usually the throat chakra, which is this mandala, would be the indigo, or sometimes the violet, and then the crown chakra could be the violet or the clear quartz. So that's why it's a little bit off as far as rainbow color for these chakra stones that I have here with the Reiki mandalas for all of those chakras. So heart space is green, right? So I'm going to be doing green. We also have, this is fall, and this is kind of where we fall into this category here, right? The fall colors. So we have our solar plexus, and this is our personal power space, right? So we want our personal power to, when we're thankful in our heart, we can have that go out from our personal power space as well. So I'm going to include some yellow. We have our sacral chakra is our creativity, right? And so I'm going to also be using some of the orange because this is not just, it's kind of a time where we create. We're manifesting some things. We're creating family. We're creating home. We're creating the feast. We're creating that time together. And so there's this somewhat of a creativity that is sparked at this holiday for us in America when people join together and they're giving thanks. And this all comes down to our root chakra, right? This is where we're grounding in earth energy. This is where we're consuming food. We're consuming that which is of the earth, and we are taking it in and we are embodying it within ourselves. And we're rooting down to the earth. So that's why I'm going to pull in some of those colors, and we have all of those colors here. We do have the green of the earth here, and that's really our heart space, right? That is the earth. She's green and blue, and she's indicative of love and what we feel here on this third plane on planet earth is love and unity with each other. So let's create a crystal grid, and we'll show you how you can do that. So let me just grab my box of stones here so you can see what I'm working with. We've got this crate of stones, so we're gonna pull some green, and I'm feeling some green adventuring for our heart space. So we have some green adventuring. More. All right, so we have 6. I think we're going to use 4, and they're going to be our anchor points. All right. Now we're going to bring in our personal power and our solar plexus here. And I'm going to do some tiger's eye for that. I feel like this kind of is reminiscent of these turkey wings here. So we're going to grab some tiger's eye and see how many we have to work with. And I'm just using this mat that I have, this cloth. You can draw or, just use a regular piece of paper or just your table space even. And you're just going to basically, you can just kind of intuitively create a grid, or you can print an image from online of like the seed of life or something like that if you don't already have a grid. And it's interesting, you can actually learn how to draw a basic flower, seed from the flower of life mandala by using circles and doing those to where they 6 circles where they connect and they make the little flower there. So there are all different kinds of things you can do to make yourself a crystal grid. And then if you've got crystals, you're just pull out what you have and go with your intuition. Okay. It's not science. It's feeling. You're feeling for what you think is needed for the time. You, of course, can do your research. You can always tap into your chakra colors as your base for what the generic feeling of that stone is. You can look up online and in books to find out what the actual meaning of each stone is and what its frequency resonates to embody that in here. But I'm feeling like, we're just going with it, like these turkey wings, these turkey feathers. We're just going to kind of create some turkey feathers all around here because we're embodying the turkey and its gratitude. Extra. All right. And we've got our solar plexus and our creativity. We want our things to go out in creative ways and connect with others. And I've got some carnelian here for that. I'm just going to start placing them around because I want to do them at each of these points, and I have enough. Oh, you're kind of big. We'll put you up to the side. Get some of the smaller ones. I really like this one. It's got some inclusions in it. It's really interesting citrine. Okay. And root chakra, right? For some grounding. Now, grounding to me is down. So I'm actually going to do something different here. I'm going to replace these 2 with some red. You know what? I actually was going to do red jasper, but I have some tiger eye, some red tiger eye, and I think that's more appropriate since we're doing tiger eye for the others. So we're going to just add some grounding here. Okay. So that's essentially how I make a crystal grid. I just go with the flow and feel it and see how it is. And then, I ask this crystal grid, may you please radiate gratitude and thanks to anyone who sees this crystal grid so that they too may embody the elder turkey and giving heartfelt thanks. All right, Radiant Spirits. Well, that was your unboxing for the Hay House Card Deck Club for quarter 3, 2024. And we will be using Asha Frost's Animal Elders Oracle for this week of American Thanksgiving. And may you all give thanks on Thanksgiving and every day. Blessings.